Welcome to Glen Abbey in the third round of the RBC Canadian Open. I'm Kevin Smith, joined by Jay Janower. In the next hour, we're going to set the table for what should be a great day for golf in this country. Hi, I'm Kevin Smith, alongside former PGA Tour winner Ian Leggett. In the next hour, a variety of golf topics to tee up. Welcome to Glen Abbey in the RBC Canadian Open, the third oldest open golf championship in the world. The 75th time at Augusta National, the greatest golfers in the world are aiming to slip their arms into the green jacket late Sunday afternoon. It's Sunday here at Augusta National. Look at the mystical course. As the fog lifted this morning, we all wondered what storylines it would unveil. Welcome everyone. Global Television is live from Augusta, coast to coast. I'm Kevin Smith. At the 77th Masters for Global News, at Augusta National at the 78th Masters, at the 79th Masters Tournament, I'm Kevin Smith for Global News. So there are the two Canadians in the field here at Augusta this week. Mike Weir, Graham DeLaet. Mike Weir bringing 15 years of experience on this course. As for Graham DeLaet, today is his first full tour of the course. Now keep in mind, we all know about Graham DeLaet's power game. He's a long hitter, very precise iron player. I mean, he's a green hitting machine. What Mike Weir is going to help him with today is where to hit these greens. Have to be on the right section. It was Mike Weir's amazing short game that helped him win the Masters 11 years ago. Nice thrill to have Steve Sands in now from the Golf Channel. And Steve, before we get to golf, I saw you at a sports bar this week. There were 30 plasma screens with every sport you can imagine. You were trying to find the one that had hockey on it. Why is that?
Man, I'm from Washington, D.C.
They owned this Masters tournament from 1980 to 1999. They won 11 times with names like Ballesteros, Faldo, Lyle, Woosnam, Olazabal, Longer. Those guys did all the damage. Todd Lewis from the Golf Channel, great to have you here, Todd. Before we get to the golf, you were telling me that your boss owes you a favor this year. He says, what assignment do you want? And you said, the only thing I want to do this summer, I want to be in Vancouver for the Canadian Open. I think our Canadian fans watching would like to hear that. Why is that?
Absolutely. Well, first off, it's one of the most beautiful places on the planet.
Maybe this special place can get his game back on track. Here with 2003 Green Jacket winner Mike Weir. And Mike, you've played some good golf the last month. Admittedly, you haven't scored the way you've wanted, but being back today here at Augusta National, can it bring back some of those good vibes from a decade ago?
Well, I hope so.
It's been 9 years since Tiger Woods was the focal point of any major Sunday drama. If he masters these greens, he could be a Masters champion one day. At the start of this year's Masters, all the talk was on Tiger Woods, the four-time champion, #1 in the world again, his off-course controversy behind him. All the talk at the start of round number 3 on Saturday was Tiger Woods again, this time because of an on-course controversy where his disqualification was a real possibility. Very strange night, very historic night for the Calgary Flames. Their franchise is about to change in the biggest way in decades, maybe ever. The most prolific scorer, longest-serving Flames star, was sitting at home watching his team play without him and watching his fate be decided by Flames brass, and that fate decided about 10 minutes ago. I saw Rocco mediate there. Esteban Toledo here is putting, getting ready for his round. Well, look, Tom Watson has just joined us as well. I think he's 67 years old today, so happy birthday to Tom Watson. How cool is that? Tom Watson breaking his age a few days ago, shooting at 65 at the age of 66. You know, for casual golf fans out there, maybe people who don't watch a lot of golf, they may not realize how tough it is to win in pro golf. You have Rocco Mediate, who's won 6 times on the PGA Tour. That's a nice career, but boy, 6 times in a quarter century, you don't win that often. What would a win mean to Rocco today? It's a big deal, isn't it?
Well, anytime you win, it's a big deal.
Thanks, Robert. Freddie Couples coming on set within the half hour. You're not going to want to miss it. Back to you guys. There aren't many sports you can be a rookie at the age of 50, but Rocco Mediate, I mean, here's a guy, obviously a world-class golfer. I would say just as much a world-class entertainer. Quick wit, I mean, nothing gets past this guy. He knows the drill, knows how to entertain. And you know, Jay, just to hammer home just how important these Wednesday Pro-Ams are to the tour, a couple years ago, Jim Furyk, one of the stars on tour, he slept in, he missed his tee time in the Wednesday Pro-Am, and right away, he was tossed from the tournament. So if you're not playing that Pro-Am, you're not playing in the tournament. So the players are all there because they got to make that money because some of it ends up going to charity. Former U.S. Open champion Graham McDowell, love this guy. He's got that Irish John Wayne accent. He's playing very well. He's putting very well. With the race to the FedEx Cup upon us, just 3 weeks left until the beginning of the playoffs. Things are wide open. Anyone can win it. We want to know from you, which player will win the 2014 FedEx Cup?
In on exciting second round. Kevin.
Yeah, Dallas, it was a very exciting day today. Beautiful weather, big galleries to follow. 18 Canadians trying to make the cut and play the weekend here at the Canadian Open at Glen Abbey, the home of golf in Canada. Okay, so hanging out for a few days in a cold hockey rink is great, but we thought, you know, for a change, come down to the beach. This is Newport Beach. Thought we would gauge Ducks fever. We're going to talk to some people here at the beach today. I'm sure all they're thinking about is hockey. In Anaheim, oh yeah, just a couple more croissants here would be great. Thank you. Covering round 2 of the playoffs, Kevin Smith. Okay, so Julie Inkster was teeing off right there, so I had to stop talking for a while to get you caught up. Jennifer Ha, Calgarian there, she was nervous on the first tee, even par for the day. And Lori Kane, +1 for the day. Lydia Ko, 5 under par, Olympic silver medalist. She is only 1 shot back. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kevin. Good job as always.
Good golf etiquette.
We do need some drama. Last week at the CP Women's Open, it was a runaway for Ria Jutanugarn and Magger winning last year. So let's have some drama here on a Sunday, will we? Here's a recap of Saturday action and other sports that happened yesterday.
Inside the ropes, golfers can be quiet, methodical, very serious. Outside the ropes, this group of well-known ball strikers are having a blast, rapping for charity, and a lot of people are taking notice. They're known as the Golf Boys, and their new YouTube hit 2.0 is approaching an incredible 4 million views in just over a month. That's right, Masters champion Bubba Watson, along with Hunter Mahan, Ben Crane, and Ricky Fowler, are having some fun and raising a lot of money for charity in the process.
We came together and let's have some fun, let's goof around and show our personalities. Let's grow our brand, but also grow the game of golf. Also raise a few charity dollars. So yeah, it shows the fun side, and so there's probably kids out there that definitely, who doesn't want to be like Ricky Fowler? And so Ben's a little older, so he doesn't really count. He's just in there to try to get some publicity. And then Hunter, you know, he's a real quiet guy, but you know, he shows the fun side of him. And so for me, you know, I'm boring as well, so it shows the fun side of myself.
The insane Ben Crane, the only member of the Golf Boys not here in Augusta this week. Known as one of the slowest players on tour, he even poked fun at himself, referencing a 2005 incident where Rory Sabatini, one of the fastest players, left him behind in frustration on worldwide television.
I like olives in my Rory Sabatini.
The Golf Boys make fun of themselves and just about every other player on tour as well.
I got a drippy faucet on my Stewie sink. Golf Boys, man.
The vid is raising a lot of money to build clean water projects. On Thursday, the Golf Boys hit the course trying to stay out of the water as they start the first major of the year. At Augusta National, at the 77th Masters, for Global News, I'm Kevin Smith.